These are the worst TikTok trends to ever fucking exist. I'm serious, like these are all real. You can go search them up for all you want. The coronavirus trend on TikTok, it was a challenge and it was basically where these dumbass kids went outside on public and they started trying to get COVID. They were basically licking on public stuff, like they were licking public toilets, doorknobs, and freaking grocery shopping carts. What is wrong with these people? You deserve what happens to your dumbass if you're dumb enough to lick those public toilets. That's not the worst part. The worst part is that these people actually got COVID from that. They go back to their homes. They probably infect their freaking parents, and then their parents probably infect even more people. The hot water challenge or the boiling water trend on TikTok, it was basically where people were dumb enough to grab a big ass bowl of boiling water and they just poured it on top of themselves. The amount of people that got hospitalized or went to the hospital because of this, it's insane. There was this dumbass teenager that decided to do this trend, and look at him now. How can you be this desperate for clout to the point that you pour boiling water on top of you? He looks like a freaking mummy. Freaking dumbass. Now let's get into more like beauty trends on TikTok. Like for example, the Gorilla Glue trend on TikTok. I'm pretty sure all of you know what this trend is. If you don't know what this trend is, you were literally living under a freaking rock if you don't know what this is. It was a trend where these people, they put freaking Gorilla Glue on their hair. I think on their eyelashes too, I don't remember. But I remember it was on their hair. There's a fucking label on the back of the Gorilla Glue saying to not put this on your skin or on your hair. Like, bro, that's not a freaking beauty product. It's meant for stone, glass, freaking wood. It's not a beauty product. I don't know why these people are dumb enough to put them on their hair. Another dumbass beauty trend on TikTok, it was the face wax challenge. It was a trend where people wax their face. And I know there's nothing wrong with waxing your face. Like, you can get clear skin from it or whatever. But people exaggerated about this, bro. They filled their whole freaking face with face wax, including their freaking eyes. How are these people that dumb to not realize that the skin on your face, it's gentle, it's delicate. Like, you can easily peel that off, especially if you put freaking face wax all over your face, including your eyes. I don't see how people not see the problem in this. The amount of people that did this is insane, bro. Like, I can't believe it. How are people this dumb in this generation? The teeth filing trend on TikTok, it was a trend where people used the nail filing thing, whatever it's called. I'll put it up on screen just in case I said it wrong, but I think that's what it's called. People use this to like trim their teeth or whatever, like make them straighter. I don't freaking know, man. Just something like that. I guess this could be a good idea if you know what you're doing. These unintelligent people that freaking made themselves look like Jaws. They were over here looking like Jaws and shit. The blackout challenge. This trend was just horrible. Basically, people just forced themselves not to breathe until they like blacked out, until they passed out. What's the point of that? Just for clout? What is wrong with you? I don't know. I don't get why people did this crap. I don't know, but it's pretty straightforward. They just stopped breathing, they passed out, and there was people that, I think people died from this. I don't know. I'll put it up on screen right now. I'll do my research or whatever. You know, I'm gonna just keep it up. To the people that died doing this challenge, if people died, I'm pretty sure they did die though. They deserve what happened to them. Why would you even try this trend in the first place? The frozen honey challenge on TikTok, it was a goofy odd trend and it wasn't as dangerous, but I think it's still pretty stupid. It was a trend where people grabbed a water bottle, put honey in it, and they freezed it for like hours or something like that. Like, I don't think anything wrong with eating it, but these people were just devouring it. Like, they just devoured it, and you know what that causes? That caused freaking diarrhea. It's not as dangerous as the other trends, but I think it's still like pretty stupid. The throw it in the air challenge was a trend on TikTok where you put your phone down and it was basically a group of people and you all go in a circle and throw an object in the air and try not to flinch. So, You would think they would use like light objects to throw in the air, right? No, these people use heavy ass objects like a freaking basketball, and there was even a group of people that used a freaking ladder. Yeah, I guess this challenge could be fun and all. If you want to get a freaking concussion, the slap a teacher challenge. I don't think I have to explain this one. It's pretty straightforward. You just assaulted a teacher just for views on TikTok. The Benadryl challenge was a challenge on TikTok where they took a shit ton of Benadryl, and you might be wondering why did they decide to do this. Apparently it brought like hallucination. Is that how you say it? Hallucination. And yeah, that's why people did it. But you know what it also causes? It causes you to die, bro. You can die from taking a shit ton of Benadryl, which is exactly what happened to some teenagers that tried this trend. And you know what? I don't even feel bad for them. It's their fault for freaking trying this trend. The cha-cha slide trend on TikTok. It was where people drove to the cha-cha slide. When the song said left, they would swerve their car to the left. And then when the song said right, they would freaking swerve their car to the right. In the middle of freaking traffic. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? There was a bunch of freaking car accidents from these dumbasses trying this motherfucking trend. If you're gonna try a TikTok trend like this one, at least don't do it in freaking traffic. Like, what is wrong with these people? The milk crate challenge was a challenge on TikTok where you would stack up a bunch of crates, milk crates, and you would go on top, you would step on them, you would like climb yourself up on top of the crates or whatever. They're called milk crates for a reason. They're not for you to step on them. They're fragile. They can break easily. I don't know why these dumbasses couldn't think of that. Why would you do that? Like, you can easily hurt yourself. Well, yeah, no shit. Obviously, you're gonna hurt yourself. But I think there was people that like really hurt themselves. Like, ended up in a hospital because of this or whatever. I don't know though. I'll do my research and I'll put it up on screen if I'm right. The NyQuil chicken trend on TikTok. People were basically just cooking raw chicken and they were putting NyQuil coffee syrup on their freaking chicken, bro. And first of all, this is just disgusting. Like, I'm just keep it up. That's disgusting. That's nasty as fuck. Why would you consume that much coffee syrup? You're not a SoundCloud rapper. You don't need that much coffee syrup. Also, when you boil the coffee syrup, like, it releases like this type of like smoke or something. I don't know what it's called, but something like that. And then when you inhale too much of that, you can die. Another beauty trend on TikTok was the erection cream challenge on TikTok. And basically, it was these wannabe Kylie Jenners putting erection cream on their freaking lips. It's called erection cream for a freaking reason. You don't put that in your fucking lips. And as you can see, it caused blisters, swollen, and it can even cause heart problems. Are you really gonna risk your fucking life just to be a wannabe Kylie Jenner?